どうも八木沢です。日本に行くと痩せるという話聞いたことありますか？海外 SNS では頻繁に話題になり、日本に行った外国人がなぜか体重が減ったという投稿をするのがもはや定番になりつつあります。まずは2週間日本旅行を満喫して帰ってきたのにバッキバキのままのアメリカ人女性。
I went to Japan for 2 weeks, didn't step foot in the gym once, ate literally everything, and I still came back looking completely lean. While I was in Japan, I ate matcha ice cream, 7-Eleven chocolate and snacks, ramen, fatty wagyu, street food, you name it, and I tried it. I was not tracking, I wasn't estimating calories in my head, I was just eating, enjoying, and being present in one of the most incredible food cultures in the world. And here's what I was doing without even thinking about it. I was walking a lot. Exploring Japan means movement. You're on your feet all day, and the energy output matters more than most people realize. You don't need a gym. Steps are wildly underrated.
お次に紹介する女性も歩くことこそが日本人が健康で長寿の秘密だと語ります。
I've been living in Japan for about 2 years now. If you know, Japanese people live one of the longest in the world. One of the things that I've noticed once I moved here is how physically active Japanese people are. No matter if they're like 10 years old or 60 years old, they're always walking. They ride bicycles pretty much everywhere. I don't really see obese Japanese people either. They watch what they eat. They consume a lot of vegetables, a lot of soups, just less processed food. As a result, they stay slim. They have a lot of energy even if they're really old. And they look amazing.
次に紹介するアメリカ人男性は体型維持どころか約3週間の日本旅行で約 4.5 キロ痩せた模様。
So just got home from Japan yesterday, and something I noticed is I wanted to weigh myself. I hadn't weighed myself in a month, and I know that I was eating less food there, and I was also walking a lot there because I have my dietary restrictions. So I was literally just doing fruit, eggs, honey, milk, and maybe some red meat sometimes. But definitely was not doing my 3,000 to 4,000 maintenance calories that I usually get in the States. I weigh myself after 25 days. I've lost 10 pounds. I was 187 before I left, and I am now 177. So this is your sign. If you want to lose weight, just travel.
もともと食べるものを意識していたとはいえ、それでも旅行中に痩せたというのは驚きですよね。お次は旅行ではなく日本に住むアメリカ人女性。日本で暮らすと頑張らなくても痩せる。日本で住んでて不健康になるなんて不可能だと断言します。
Y'all see this sweat? I don't think it's possible for you to live in Japan and not lose weight or get toned or get fit. Because I literally just walked maybe about 15, 20 minutes with a blender, my lunchbox, and a vacuum in my book bag. And in one bag, I had an air fryer, a large air fryer. And in the other bag, I had a rice cooker and a kettle. And yeah, that was it. 6 months, I'm gonna be skinty. My neck are really, I'm gonna be skinty.
ここまでは日本に滞在することで自然に痩せたという外国人たちを紹介しましたが、次に紹介する男性はそういった声に強く反発します。なぜなら日本にはあれがあるから。
It's possible to lose weight in Japan. How am I supposed to lose weight when I finish climbing up a hill like this, and then I want to spoil myself with this? Not today. Not. お願いします。お願いします。
ちなみに冒頭でも紹介しましたが、海外 SNS では日本に行くと痩せるという話がもはや一種の都市伝説みたいに広がっています。その根っこにあるのは実際に外国人が日本に来た時に感じる太ってる人が少ないという驚きなのかもしれません。そんな驚きをかなりストレートに投稿して話題になったのがアメリカのラッパーポロジーです。昨年来日時、人混みでごった返す池袋の写真を載せて次のようにコメントしました。日本で太ってる人一人も見てないんだけどやばすぎるだろってね。もちろんこれは彼だけの反応ではありません。欧米、特にアメリカから来た人にとっては日本の街中で見かける人たちの体型そのものがかなり印象に残るようで、そこから日本に行くと痩せるというイメージまで広がっている模様。 実際海外 SNS では日本では毎日2万歩歩くからいくら食べても大丈夫なんてミームまであるほど、もちろんこれはあくまでミームですが、それくらい日本に行くと痩せるというイメージが海外 SNS で2万歩くらい一人歩きしてるわけです。お次は LA 在住の男性、日本に行くと痩せる理由を自身の経験をもとに分析しています。
So here is why I often lose weight and get into better shape when I move to Japan after spending some time in America, which I've done several times. And I've heard the same experience from others as well as people who have moved to Europe or Central America. It's that we consume drastically much more sugar in America, even within things I wouldn't expect like hot sauce, ketchup, salad dressing, soups, things that I would regularly have while actively trying to eat less sugar and have a healthier diet. Every year, Americans consume almost double the amount of sugar than Japanese citizens according to the World Population Review statistic. Next is number 2. Japanese portion sizes are much smaller. I noticed this when I first arrived in Osaka, Japan as a student and would often order like 2 burgers or 2 servings of everything because I was still hungry after one. But after a while, my appetite did adjust to smaller portion sizes in general, and now when I come back to the States for a couple of weeks, it's the opposite, where I can't really finish a lot of the serving sizes at places I've eaten.
お次は日本人がなぜ無理せず痩せているのかを解説している女性です。
How do people stay so naturally slim in places like Japan? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what they do in order to stay naturally slim all their lives. So number 1, all of their convenient foods are always very healthy, nutritious, and very little processed. For school lunch, they eat fresh food. They don't eat like hamburgers, fries, and grilled cheeses like we do at school. When people travel to Japan, they literally lose weight. The thing is that the portion sizes of what they receive at the restaurant is way smaller than anything they could ever get in America, and naturally they lose weight.
ここまで紹介した人は日本の食生活やインフラなどに注目していましたが、次に紹介するアメリカ人男性は日本滞在中に15ポンド、約7キロ痩せ、しかもその理由としてある飲み物に注目しています。
So I was recently in Japan and I lost 15 pounds, and I believe the main culprit of this weight loss is this green tea, this Japanese green tea. I stocked up. Could it have been the 20 to 30,000 steps I was walking a day? Yes. Could it have been the less processed foods? Yes, absolutely. But I do believe this green tea was doing some magical stuff on the side, because I would drink one of these every single day. And I'm a caffeine addict. I usually am drinking like Celsius's, multiple coffees. I'm talking Monster Energy drinks. I just had one of these in the morning. It would take me all day to finish it pretty much, because it's quite strong. The caffeine would be hitting. It boosted my metabolism like crazy, and it definitely made me eat a lot less. So I found some here. I don't think it's the same exactly. I think it's 99% the same, but international companies like to do this thing when they bring their products to America, where they totally change the product and change all the ingredients and make it less good. But I think it's almost the same. I'm seeing the same ingredients. It's distributed in North America though, but it's 100% Japanese green tea leaves, but it was a product of Taiwan, but it's bottled under the authority of Japan. So I don't know if it's exactly the same, because also this guy was not on the bottles in Japan. Definitely tastes a little less strong here. I haven't been feeling as good ever since I stopped drinking these and I found a bunch. So Oi Ocha, Ito, and green tea. Something magical is going on with this tea, I think. And when I was in Japan, I was eating in a convenience store every night. I was eating ice cream bars. I was eating rice balls. Like, I was not being like the healthiest, but there's something going on here, I think.
さすがに緑茶以外にも要因はあると思いますが、とはいえ昨今は健康志向や日本旅行中にハマった人が増えており、緑茶の売り上げが欧米でも伸びているんだとか。ちなみに日本に来て変化した外国人については別の動画でも取り上げているので、興味がある人は概要欄を要チェック。今回の話題について皆さんはどう思いましたか？ぜひコメント欄で意見を聞かせてください。このチャンネルでは海外で注目されている日本に関連する話題と反応を紹介しています。ほぼ毎日投稿しているのでチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。